welcome to the Elite Under 17 League competition. Today we have three exciting fixtures to bring you. First off, we have Montego Bay United versus Cavaliers. Our next match will be Ballers versus KFC, and the final match of the day, exciting match. Harborview will take on Mount Pleasant Academy. That should be an interesting match to watch. We have these three fixtures on MG Sports. Please remember to subscribe and like the video. The starting lineup for Cavaliers, we have in goal number 70, Kevin James, number 6, Niquin Patrick, number 17, Javel Watson, number 11, Deshaun Jacks, number 7 and captain, Damarley Williams, number 8, Simon Henry, number 5, Mike Taylor, number 12, Imani Thompson, number 15, Kevin Deacon, number 13, Chaquan White, and number 18, Demario White. Starting 11 for the Montego Bay United team. In goal, we have number 70, Najani Blair, number 3, Khalid Fraser, number 13, Rowan Gray, number 4, Javon Campbell, number 8, Shaim Bernard, number 12, Kimani McLean, number 14, Rodeo Hines, number 7, Candini Mesado, number 17, Cristiano Lawrence, number 19, Mekchi Robinson, and number 10, Javon Angling. Should be an interesting encounter between these two teams. Montego Bay will be desperate for a win today, and Cavalier will want to improve on the previous performance and put in a good show. They've been improving throughout the start of the competition. So too Montego Bay, just haven't found that winning edge as yet or consistently enough. Funnily enough, the first time these two teams met, Montego Bay battled for a hard-fought 1-1 draw. I'm sure the Cavaliers team will be beating themselves because of a lot of missed opportunities in that match. So let's see what this 90 minutes bring us for this first game. We have Montego Bay United versus Cavaliers, and we're about to kick off. Remember, we have two other matches to bring you after this one. KFA versus Ballers, and the final match of the day will be Mount Pleasant Academy versus Harborview. So please stick around. The players to watch for Cavaliers, most definitely the number 7, Damarley Williams, danger man, talisman for this Cavaliers team, and Jax, the number 11. And we have kickoff. Damarley Williams gets us underway for this first encounter. Comes out to Jax. Now to the number 12, Thompson. Thompson plays it to his centre back partner. Thompson midfields and plays the ball over the top. Will Jackson get it? No. Straight to the keeper. Najani Blair surveys his options and launches it forward. Should be easy for the Cavaliers defense here. And Taylor will boot that one out for a throw-in. Yes. Anglin will retrieve for the throw. No, leaves it for his left back. Rodeo hands it to plays it in to Anglin. Anglin squares it in. Still in position on Montego Bay with a shot. Oh, just over the bar there. Bernard it was with that shot. A very controlled effort, but a bit over the bar there. The first shot of the day comes from Montego Bay. And now Cavalier in possession. Thompson plays it in midfield, but is loose pass. Montego Bay still in position. Nice turn to Joshua Anglin. Anglin plays it up as a loose pass and is recovered by the Cavaliers team. Another loose pass, a couple of loose passes to begin this opening exchange. Montego Bay United will stay in possession. Rodeo hands to play it in, and that's easily dealt with by the Cavaliers defense. Still in possession with Montego Bay as he's battling. Rodeo hands plays it in. Oh, that's a missed header there by the Cavaliers man, but is dealt with by the goalkeeper. Oh no, the referee, the linesman adjudged that to be out for a corner, and it's played quickly by Montego Bay. Well done by the captain, Joshua Anglin. Still in possession. Still Anglin. And he plays it in midfield. Now it's with his centre half who plays it into midfield. Tries to get away from his man there but can't. And Cavalier will retain possession. Patrick to Thompson. Thompson surveys his option. Plays it to Watson. Watson runs into trouble there, and Montego Bay briefly on the ball, but it's back. It's back with Watson. Watson with Kamali Williams. Passes, just escapes. Campbell was who took that one out for a throw-in. And expertly shield that ball out to keep that ball away from Damali Williams. And Montego Bay will retain position. Keeper surveys his option. Signal that he's going long. First header there won by Cavaliers. Damali Williams now in position. Tries to get the number 13 in the game, Shaquin White, but failed to do so. The ball still with Cavaliers here. Khalid Fraser, it was who put that one out for a throw. Still with Cavaliers. A series of throw here for the Cavaliers team, inching closer and closer to the Montego Bay penalty area. And Montego Bay now has a throw-in of their own. Anglin plays a beautiful ball down the line, but is we a judge for offside. The linesman here on the near side with his flag up to halt that attack. Cavaliers look to build from the back. Patrick out, looking. Two Montego Bay players there running into each other. They manage to keep possession and still have possession in Mesado. He loses out now to Niquin Patrick, who gets it to Taylor. Sprays it out looking for Brian. Simon Henry now for Cavaliers. In between two players, still Henry keeps possession. Comes back to Henry, loses out now and tries to win it fairly, says the referee. And it's a and Montego Bay will mop up possession briefly as Henry now in possession gets it to the captain Demarley Williams, and a beautiful ball in. Here's a shot. Oh, brilliant save there by the keeper from Montego Bay to keep the scores level. The pass was there for a cutback, but he went for it. Jax went for it. He should have cut it back. But that ball there by the captain, Demarley Williams, beautiful to open up the Montego Bay defense. Quite unfortunate that the score is level. It's a corner, the resulting corner to the back post, and it floats over everyone and goes out for a goal kick. First shot on target. The first shot on target there. The keeper with a very good save and almost played through there by Lawrence, and it's a ball down the line. Demarley Williams, first time, try to get it to his team mate there, Jax, but it was intercepted. And we have another corner for Cavaliers. Hopefully it's better than their first attempt. Mario White out to take the corner. As the wind picks up, I wonder if that is what is affecting this delivery. He has a second go at it now. The first one floats over everyone. This is a better delivery on the front post and just eludes everyone at that front post, and again goes out for another goal kick. Just under 10 minutes and the scores 0-0. Oh, disastrous clearance from the keeper, but Montego Bay will keep possession. Cavaliers battling, still Montego Bay with possession. Loses it out now. Brilliant ball there by Watson to get Jackson. Still Jax. Jax plays it into Patrick and it's cleared. Cleared for a throw-in. Series of throw here for Cavaliers. White in, looks for Demarley Williams, but that ball was never going to reach him. Played by the number 14, Rodeo Hines. White again. Looks for Jax. Jax keeps it. Couldn't get that one through to Watson to work his magic. Watson has looked lively in this opening minutes of the game. First shot coming in on target from Jax. Again, another misclearance and it's a shot on target, and it's off the crossbar. Still haven't cleared the lines. A second miss kick by the goalkeeper. And he was almost made to pay. The ball rattling the crossbar there. And Cavaliers have a third corner of the game. Corner whipped him, but is cleared comfortably at the front post. White there couldn't beat the man at the front post, and Kevin Deacon, but he runs out of real estate. And Montego Bay United will keep possession of the ball. It hit the Jax, but he couldn't do much with that there, and it's cleared up field. And that's a throw-in to the Cavaliers team. Gets it underway quickly. A mix-up in communication there. And Montego Bay will clear their lines. Brian into DeMarley Henry. Henry, another beautiful ball there into Jax. He looks up, surveys his option, passes it back to Brian. The shot is blocked. Montego Bay United defense holding on for dear life here. Cavaliers now will keep possession in the form of Simon Henry. Still Henry. Loses possession to his opposing number 8, Bernard. And that's a missed kick. Rodeo Hines there almost set a counter-attack for the Cavaliers team, and now they have the counter-attack. Brian into DeMarley Henry. Still Henry. Please, that's a bit short there for Watson. Simon Henry battles and wins it in midfield. Shot and got too much under that one there. And that shot was wildly over the top from the number 8, Simon Henry. Beautiful take there, and he's fouled by Campbell. Potential dangerous spot here for a free kick as DeMarley Williams stands over the ball. Williams over the free kick. He strikes and too much on that one, and it sails aimlessly over goalkeeper Blair's crossbar. Cavaliers had the best of these opening minutes, hitting the crossbar, forcing a good save out of goalkeeper Blair, and a couple of near chances, one from a corner kick. Hold there by White in midfield. Montego Bay United have a free kick just shy of the halfway mark. Turns out to be half side there, the referee called. I thought it was hands, but no press there from the Montego Bay United team, and beats him, and here comes Montego Bay United. Very good tackle there by Demario White to stop that attack. Watson, still Watson, into Jax. Still Jax beats one and is taken down. Surely a foul. The referee would agree. And Damarley Henry will have take 2 at this free kick attempt. Slightly further out. Let's see what he does with attempt number 2. Montego Bay United haven't offered much in terms of an attacking display. It's been all Cavaliers. Opening 18 minutes. Damarley Williams. And ooh! A low-driven shot just across goal. The goalkeeper seemed to have it covered there. Deacon intercepted it briefly. Took a bit on the ball there. Loses out to the Cavaliers man. Patrick now to Thompson. Watson. Oh, that's a blind pass there, and it ball comes out to Anglin. Anglin faced with his defender Taylor. 3 of them converge now. Anglin shots his block. Damarley Henry now briefly to Taylor. Taylor to Jax. Out towards Brian. Still Brian. Ball now with Taylor. Brian loses out again, and Montego Bay United can launch a counter-attack in the form of Deshaun Anglin. Beautifully timed tackle there. By Taylor, and Taylor is taken down, and he wins a free kick. A couple of misplaced passes in these past 5 minutes, and very good interception there to keep that ball away from Deshaun Anglin. Tom's doing his defensive duties. Cavaliers in the middle of the pitch. Gets Watson away, and it's a beautiful ball. Need a better first touch there. Still in possession though. Crosses it. Ooh. Jacks almost had it. The ball will stay with Cavaliers, and a foul there by Mesado. Cavaliers, another free kick. Foul there by Jacks on his defender. Gives Montego Bay a free kick in their own penalty box. Deshaun Anglin. Still angling. And loses out. Now DeMarley Williams take it the other way. Tries to release Jacks and does. Jacks are afraid of a company. Still Jacks. Shots and oof. Eyeing the goalkeeper for a post there. Just couldn't get it on target. Cavaliers have been lively. Montego Bay seem to be working just on the counter-attack to their captain, Deshaun Anglin. We have a Montego Bay United player down, number 3, Khalid Fraser, who requires some medical attention at the moment. Coach Stanley seemed to be having some choice words with his team on the sideline as Fraser has been looked at by the medical staff. Fraser has to leave the pitch. Montego Bay briefly playing with 10 men. Now Fraser returns and we have full complement for both teams. Brian gets it to Watson, loses out to Fraser. Anglin turns and gets it into Robinson. Robinson now to Bernard. Bernard plays it out into McLean, who keeps possession well. Can squares it in. Oh, miss. Ooh. A good passage of play there by the Montego Bay United team. Their best of the game so far. Mesado just couldn't connect, and Hines clears it out. Williams is now fouled by Bernard. Free kick to Cavaliers. DeMarley Williams. Watson just couldn't get in between his both defenders there to latch onto that true ball. You can see the gameplay from Cavaliers get their talisman on the ball as much as possible. Marley Williams. He has had a couple of fine through balls into Watson and Jacks. One of them, the keeper, had to get done quickly to make a save. The others, the attackers couldn't find the target, but if they get that man on the ball, the number 7, Marley Williams, they will have a good game. Simon Henry battling in midfield. Ball makes its way out to Deshaun Anglin for Montego Bay United. He surveys his option. Faced with Kevin Deacon. Beats him once. Looks for the square. Comes out. Is that... Oh no, the referee has called it against the Montego Bay United man there. And it will be a Cavaliers free kick. Number 16, Cristiano Lawrence is a man down for Montego Bay United. Is helped to his feet by Kevin James of Cavaliers. Watson, loose ball into midfield, loses it. Robinson, still Robinson. Plays it to Campbell. Campbell under duress from Jacks. Blair gets it to Bernard. Nice idea there from Anglin. That ball peters out. Nice idea from Shaquan White, but couldn't find his intended target, and I think that ball would be a bit too much for the unrushing Lawrence. Montego Bay not keen on pressing Cavaliers team in midfield, so they have all the time and space to pick their passes in midfield without any pressure on the ball. Seem to be set up more for an counter-attack. Now we have White. White gets it. Oh, he tries to get the ball in there to Watson. Just evades him. Touch of Najani Blair. Takes it away for a corner kick for the Cavaliers team. Deshaun Jacks out now to take the latest set piece. A better ball there, and it's off the crossbar from the resulting corner. Brilliant set piece. Did he meant it? And I think that would be, oh no, it's a goal kick. But what an effort there from Jacks from the corner kick. The keeper flailing at his crossbar, just managing to get something on it to keep it from going under, and it was cleared. Cavaliers again looking dangerous from the set piece, and they keep possession from the resulting goal kick. The ball back now with James. James goes long. Out to Jacks. Managed to keep possession. Marley Williams loses out in midfield to Bernard. Still Bernard driving. Still Bernard has two Cavalier players for company, and now he loses out. Jacks. Bill Jacks. Now Simon Henry gets involved. Thompson. Patrick. Patrick steps into midfield unchallenged. Now Watson. Beats Hines. Squares it and it's cleared just. Now it's cleared fully by Montego Bay. Thompson. Patrick. White. It past Hines again and it's the header there from Watson. No direction. And that is aimlessly away from the target. Cavaliers have had the better of the opportunities in this first half. 32 minutes gone in the game. They have hit the crossbar twice and forced the keeper into comfortable saves on 2 occasions. The first time these two teams met, it was a stalemate. Again, Cavaliers had the lion's share of possession and chances, but fail to take any chances. Montego Bay just stuck to their counter-attacking ideology and got a point. Will this be the same? Watson seemed to be in some discomfort now on the pitch. Now he gets to his knees. Will be a throw-in to Montego Bay United. The ball still with Montego Bay. A series of throw-in here on that far side for Montego Bay. Dealt with easily by Taylor. And now Cavaliers will have a throw-in of their own. Patrick gets it to Jacks. Forced the first save out of the keeper early on. Across to the far post and just evades White at that far post, and the linesman indicates that it's a goal kick. Jack seemed to have the beating on his man out here, Rodeo Hines, in one-on-one situations. A couple of telling crosses into the box. Watson got his head on one. Jacks had a swipe at another, none on target. Taylor clears it up. Watson being a menace there, but Montego Bay just deals with it at the end. Taylor tries to get Shakur on White on the ball there, but it spills straight to the keeper. Keeper threw it in passes there. Thompson White loses possession briefly, but wins it and is fouled by Rodeo Hines there. The keeper made a miss of that cross shot. Seems simple enough, but spilled it, and that will be a corner, a needless corner to give away. Jax goes across to take yet another Cavaliers corner. Last one he took had the goalkeeper frailing under his crossbar to keep it out. Took the effort of Gray and Fraser to clear it off the line before any Cavaliers player could get to it. What do we have in store now? High arcing delivery, still with Cavaliers. White to Williams, back to White. Tries to get it to Williams. Get locked at the last moment. Thompson plays it back in. And Watson will give chase. No, Jax, my apologies, will give chase, but keeper Johnny Blair safe hands on this occasion. Jax beats his man. Good recovery. Throw into Cavaliers. Just shy of the halftime mark, 37 minutes gone in this encounter. Still 0-0. Cavaliers on the attack, cleared off just in front of White there. Deacon couldn't keep that one in play, and that will be a Montego Bay United throw-in. Just shy of the halfway mark, Cavaliers offering much of the attacking threat. Montego Bay looking for opportunities on the counter through Jashawn Anglin and Mesado. Had a couple of near chances or near opportunities, but can't convert. Series of throw here on the far side for Montego Bay United. Imani McLean to take the latest throw-in. Gets it to Mesado and can't keep it in, and now it's Cavaliers trying to get a throw-in. Watson, beautiful ball into DeMarley Williams. Gets his head up. Just can't get it. Wins it back. Ooh. And still, not the pass you required there for the last one. Patrick, shot. Oh, what a save by the keeper. Najani Blair. We thought that one was going in. The deflection made that save even more impressive. That should have been 1-0. Najani Blair keeping his team in the game so far. That's his third decisive save of the game. And Cavaliers played this one short, but members not on the same wavelength, and Montego Bay United can clean up. McLean, still McLean. That's a foul from behind there from Shaquan White. Relieves some of the pressure off Montego Bay United. That save just now, wow. He looked beaten by the shot. At the last minute, throw up a big hand to keep that one out. Still 0-0. 5 minutes to go to halftime, and that one is passed out of touch there by the Montego Bay United man. Demario White. Oh, just over the head of Shaquan White. But Cavaliers will keep possession. Demarley Williams. Now to Demario White. Back to Jax. Loses it. Thought he had more time on the ball, and a confusion there between the Cavaliers players, and Mesado tried to play that one through to Anglin. Cut out at the last minute there by Mike Taylor. Demario White. Back to Taylor. Watson turns away from one and is fouled. Thompson out to, seemed like he tried to get Deacon involved there a little bit too much on the pass, and it goes out for a throw. This game seemed to be resembling the first encounter between two teams. Cavaliers offering much of the attacking threat, while Montego Bay sitting back waiting on counterattacks. That game ended in a stalemate earlier in the season, and the first 45 minutes of this one, same going between two teams. Cavaliers on the attack for most of the 45 minutes, while Montego Bay look for opportunities on the counter-attack. Poor delivered there from Mike Taylor, but Cavaliers will get a throw-in for it. Kevin Deacon to take. Simon. Right, the challenge. Still back with Taylor. Wins the team another throw-in. Henry. Approaching the end of the first half here. Can't see much added time will be added to this one. Demarley Williams, Simon Henry, now to Jax. Jax back to Demarley Williams, fights for it and wins it. Romeo Hines, and is fouled there by Hines. And the Cavaliers will have a free kick. Demarley Williams stands over it. Demario White comes out to help him. No, changes his mind. He's whipped into the box. And it's cleared by the Montego Bay United. Amici Robinson. Cavaliers come again. Loses out. Heavy collision there. Hines there down on the pitch following that collision. And we just at the halfway part, sorry. He's back on his feet now. Seems to be okay, just a bit shaken up. after that collision. Half clearance there, and Montego Bay United couldn't take advantage of it. Chaquin White tries to get Watson involved. Fraser just doing enough to keep that ball away from him. And that's it for the first 45 minutes. The score 0-0 for the first 45 between Montego Bay United and Cavaliers.
MJ, now agree with that, you know. I get what you say, but I not agree with that real estate. No, cry.
And if the player put up his foot and he ball above his head, ball first time we call it foul, man put his head. But the second time, safety incident, the ball come at his head and the man put up his foot, referee call foul and the man put his head.
The man put him head?
Yes, referee blunder. Referee blunder.
No.
I referee blunder. Put the head down there. No, but it's still a foul. Even if he tries to it's still a foul. No man, it's still a foul here, man. It's still, by rule I book it's still fall as a foul.
Yo, yeah, that realizes keep on it.
Hold you about
What
it.
try to keep on it from big
So
shot.
this one on?
Come on, shot stop me. However, technically, they can't take it. So I think he wants to go with it. I think he just keep the ball like he wants to keep the ball, he wants to keep the ball and he's seeing it. But it's probably just mature that he doesn't have it. Alright, man. Alright, cheers again, man.
Attack it through.
It's a warning.
Yeah.
As I can say,
I think yes. And the first one, on the right, is about I call it a green. No.
Delete the most damage. This much.
You know, this okay.
Watch man too much before. Watch man too much.
I don't know it about
start red. Nasty boy, Rasta man. Rasta, look here. Rasta, look here. Rasta, you know it. Let me start from the Rasta, not bad boy last one. Bad boy half of you much. Yeah, you pay Rasta. What are that? Yo, man. What is that? So faster. Put the button on it.
Ugliness.
No, like many watches rest on it. Yeah. No, like put it down and put the battery so you don't blow off. Yeah.
How much guys here? You know in Manchester? How much?
Tisaim. Still, the substitute couldn't get past a third there. Simon Henry to clean up for Cavaliers. I think the referee has awarded a throw-in there. No, not a throw-in. A free kick to Cavaliers.
MJ, you could play there. I tell you that. No?
The free kick comes in. Simon Henry wins the first header. Khalid Fraser gets it away, and the Cavaliers man Jacks couldn't keep it in play. Now Montego Bay can break. Javon Anglin. Still Anglin. He's in on goal. Anglin tries to beat the keeper at his near post. The keeper had it covered all the way. Anglin bearing down on goal just now. Shot on target for Montego Bay in the 55th minute of the game. That seems to be the gameplay for Montego Bay. Mike Taylor tries to find Simon Henry out on that left hand side, but a bit too much. A free kick to Montego Bay. Joshua Anglin stands over it. Almost at the halfway line. I don't think he can line up a shot from here. But let's see if the Montego Bay United talisman has the magic in his boots. A tame shot, but it comes to. Oof. That's the number 4, Deshaun Campbell, who had a swipe at that effort just now. Montego Bay United showing some signs of life in the second half, having a couple of shots, 1 on target so far, equaling their tally from the first half. And it's Watson tries to get around his defender, Rodinho Hines, but can't this time. Had the better of his defender in the first half, but Hines just winning out on that battle just now. Ball now out to Deacon. Deacon lines one up. The goalkeeper spills it momentarily, but recover as there was no immediate danger. Jacks. Patrick. No angling. The defender just getting a toe, and that surely will be a foul. Comes with a brilliant recovering tackle there on Jashawn angling, and Cavaliers will come away with a free kick. Lawrence, beautiful ball out to angling. Angling shot pass. Mesado, oh no! Oh no! A miscue. Lawrence angling into Mesado. Could not convert from about 6 yards out. That was the opportunity for Montego Bay United to open the scoring, to take the lead. Physical, a bit physical there by Bernard and Taylor. Resulting in a Cavaliers free kick. A short pass there by Taylor. Angling. As Thompson for company, Thompson wins it. Not legally, the referee says. Ball in position with Cavaliers. Watson. Now to Taylor. Taylor looks in the direction of Kevin Deacon. Rowan Gray to clear it away from the Cavaliers attacker. Deacon with the latest Cavaliers throwing. The keeper again mishandles that one. He had 2 very good saves in the first half. One to tip a striking shot by Simon Henry just over the crossbar. The other early on to deny Daquan Jacks early in the first half, but his handling hasn't been the best. The Marley Williams fights and wins that one. Watson, still Watson, shot! It's cleared just off the line by McLean. Cavaliers take the throw in quickly. Watson. Patrick puts it in the mixer, couldn't find a teammate. Almost breaks from Mesado there. Watson. And Watson was judged offside there. Brings that the distribution from the keeper today. Now Johnny Blair hasn't been very good. In the direction of Brian. Dealt with. Now Deacon. He clears it. Taylor. Gets it away from Mesado. And Deacon. Plays it to Samuel. Still Samuel. Shot block. Oh, danger man, DeMarley Williams. Still Williams. Gets it to the substitute, Christopher. Combination of Fraser, Gray, and Campbell there to deny the substitute any telling moment in the match. Brian, still Brian, blocked. Campbell there, putting his body on the line to keep that one out. Surely that would have ended up in the back of the net. A corner kick is the result of this one. The Marley Henry comes over to take it. The Marley Williams, sorry. Keeper comes out convincingly for this one. Cavaliers again. Williams squeezed that one in, dealt with. Simon Henry, shot! Took it well, but no. But no. It's the referee has awarded a free kick there. Yes, a free kick there for Cavaliers. Kevin Deacon comes out to take it. No, Patrick takes over. Thompson has a goal, but it's causing no danger to the Montego Bay goalkeeper. And that's a foul there committed by Samuels. "86 minutes played in this one, scores still 0-0. Montego Bay has had a very good opportunity to score coming from that man, Mesado. Couldn't take it 6 yards out. Cavaliers, on the other hand, has had a lot of chances to score. What will the final 5 minutes of this one entail? Throwing to Montego Bay now. 5 minutes to play. Still 0-0. Keeper finally gets that one. Samuel's battle. Still Samuel. Herman. And that's a free kick to the Montego Bay team. Robinson. Deshaun angling. That's offside. Called a bit late and Rush angling seems to be limping off that one. Montego Bay United defense fell asleep just now, but the Cavaliers attackers just couldn't take advantage of that one. Corner kick comes in for Cavaliers to the near post, and DeMar Williams flashes it across again, but it's blocked at source for another Cavaliers corner. Latest corner floats over everyone. Throwing to the Montego Bay team. In the direction of Joshan Anglin, but it's dealt with by the Cavaliers team. Another throw-in. Ali K squares it in, and it's off the crossbar there. That's the second attempt on the match that has hit that same crossbar. One from Cavaliers, one now from Montego Bay.
That's it.
The keeper there, not sure to punch, to catch, or to parry that one. End up with a mixture of all three just to get it over the crossbar for a throw-in, for a corner, sorry. And we have just hit the 90th minute mark. Montego Bay with a corner. They're queuing up, only 2 back for Montego Bay. Let's see if the delivery will be telling. The corner comes in. Dealt with by Brian at the near post. While still with Montego Bay. Squirted again, and that's... another... Joshua Anglin now comes across for the corner kick. That's good corner kick. Oh, miss kick there by Campbell. Anglin still has it.
Oh God!
Not dealt with. And now the keeper finally. Brian now. Campbell just clears that one away in front of Samuels. It seemed like Cavaliers would have the last attack of this game. Demarne Williams hasn't seen him much in the second half. Deacon. Taylor. And the referee has seen enough. That's it for this first encounter. It ends Cavaliers 0, Montego Bay United 0. Please stay tuned though for the second match of today. KFA versus Ballers Academy. You won't want to miss this here on MG Sports.